Uh, hey, 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 hey. Someone to take these below. What's up, man? Good morning. Seasons in Detention. Comedian André Mulligan, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We are here. We are in the building. First, let me say prayers and lifting up New York right now through this crisis. If y'all, unfortunately, if y'all don't know, we had 6 people shot down there, and they found the bomb in the subway. So definitely saying prayers and safety to everybody up there, man. And I definitely want to make sure y'all check in. So anybody in New York, man, or you got family up there, much love to you. Prayers. I hope everybody get home safe. We definitely don't want to repeat of September 11. I know people aren't up on it. Some of you millennials don't know, but I was there at the time. Not there, but I knew everything that was going on. So much prayers to everybody, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk. So what I want to talk about, man, I want to talk about goddamn LeBron James, the Lakers, and Frank Vogel, man. Let's get this out the way, man. I'm a diehard Laker fan. Shouts out to anybody that's a Laker fan. Bang bang to the Clippers. I see y'all got y'all stadium getting built out in Inglewood. But whatever, man. Y'all cutting down trees to build a stadium. Don't be cutting down the trees, man. Leave the trees alone, man. We already got global warming. We don't want that. Y'all can't do both. Y'all can't do both. How y'all gonna cut down real trees and then put up artificial trees, man? Leave nature alone. We've been messing with it too long, man. Leave nature alone, okay? Love the Clippers if y'all do, but don't cut down our trees, man. We need these trees. We need amazing oxygen, and we need people to stand up right now and get that word out, man. So I'm definitely signing a petition, man, to save the trees in Inglewood, Crenshaw area. I don't give a damn what y'all doing now. Just since y'all gentrifying, y'all want to cut down the nature, man. Don't do that. All right, we need that. We need that. We need these beautiful trees out here. We need the squirrels to have a place to live. We need the birds up. Y'all cutting down people's homes, man. So what's this, Amazon? This ain't the Amazon forest, man. So if y'all can, I would say anyone get involved in city council, try to make it to any city council. This is anywhere you at. If you see them cutting down trees and cutting down, nature to build roadways and stuff like that, man, I'm totally against that. Leave stuff alone. Build around it. Build around it, but leave them trees alone, man, because I love squirrels and I love animals, and I don't want y'all cutting down their homes, okay? All right. Now, back to the Lakers, LeBron James, Frank Vogel. That was a total goddamn cop-out, man. How y'all gonna fire Frank Vogel? Why would y'all do that? Now, this is when you talk about the greatest, right? When they talk about the greatest that ever played the game, that's why Jordan gets it, right? That's why Kobe Bryant gets it. Y'all see that Mamba mentality up there? Blame your goddamn self. Don't blame the coach, man. You got a hit squad. You got Carmelo Anthony. My fault. Y'all know I got a list. So we got Carmelo Anthony. We got LeBron James. We got AD. We got Russell Westbrook. We got punk ass Dwight Howard. We got these cats on the team, and you telling me y'all didn't make it to the playoffs, and y'all gonna blame the coach? Y'all blaming the coach? Okay, I understand. Like they said, they need a coach there that can make people, because you got Jenny Buss, right? You got Jenny Buss, you got Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka always does that. He always does that. He always try to put it on the coach, man. But the front office, y'all the one that not letting people coach. How y'all sitting up there telling them who to play and who not to play? He is the coach. Let him do his job. But also at the same time, who got the voice? Who got the voice in the locker room? It's LeBron James, man. If y'all got the nerve to not blame this man, you the GOAT. You are the GOAT. Supposed GOAT, right? If you the supposed GOAT, bro, there should be no reason why y'all should not have made the playoffs. Twice, bro. Twice in 4 years, LeBron. Yeah, hey, yes, LeBron James did win us a ring. He did win us a ring, but I would say that was a default ring because nobody wanted to play in the bubble. He was the only one who wanted to play in the bubble. Yo, pussy. I hate to say it that way, but LeBron James, that's a cop-out. You should have never let them fire. Why would you let them fire a coach that you just won a championship with 2 years ago? That makes you a damn asshole. I hate to tell y'all that, man. And LeBron James, I love you, man. I love what you did. I love everything you stand for. I love the fact of what you're doing for your city. I'm not. We talking about talent. We not. Matter of fact, we're not even talking about your talent because every single one of y'all are very, 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 very talented. We talking about leadership here. That's what it has to do with. Everybody can't lead. Everybody cannot lead. Just because you're the best player on the team does not mean you're a leader. And I'll tell you why. When I wrestled, right? So I wrestled at Dawes High School, 157 weight class, and I came in. I had actually started out my junior year, but then I got shot in my head. My mom moved me down to Radcliffe, Kentucky, and then I started trying to wrestle at North Hardin. My first time out on a mat, I beat the one of the number one guys in the state, which was John Pellegrino. He was on our team in North Hardin, and I was whooping his ass. And what happened is I had got branded, so I was running the gang, and I got branded, so they wouldn't let me play. So the next year, my senior year, everybody know how it is when you're a senior. They automatically make you a captain, right? But just because you're Grand Red, what's up, man? Good morning to y'all, man. Good morning to y'all. But just because you're a senior does not mean you are a leader, right? But they still give you team captain, but also it was like a junior, or it was another guy that was a junior that was also the captain before I got there. But since I was a senior, they made me a captain too. But after I really started learning to wrestle, and I'm talking about I was undefeated. I was undefeated for 5 weeks straight. My record in high school was 37-3. So it was 37-3 as a wrestler. But the reason why I became a captain because I actually had leadership. I was a leader. LeBron James, you supposed to be a leader. There's no way I would have let them fire a coach that I just won a goddamn championship with. No way possible. So that's a cop-out, Bron. That's a cop-out, bro. Why would you let them do that? That messes up your legacy, man. That's going to mess up your legacy. Carmelo Anthony, leader. Russell Westbrook, leader. Dwight Howard, cheerleader. Everybody knows that. Everybody know Dwight Howard's back there with the pom-poms. Like, go LeBron. Go LeBron. You better get LeBron. Fucking Dwight Howard out. You are the worst specimen when it comes to being on the Lakers, bro. You do not need to be a Laker. Yes, you got the ring by default. Everybody knows that. Everybody that believes, anybody that would sit up here and act like Dwight Howard deserved to have his West Hollywood ass on the Lakers got to be tripping. And the reason why I'm saying West Hollywood ass because you're soft. You're a soft ass cookie, man. And I'm not saying people in West Hollywood are soft, but what I am saying is Dwight Howard is the queen of West Hollywood. So get your ass in the game, dog. Quit playing. Quit sitting up there playing with the bottles, sitting up there dancing. That's why I don't drive through Santa Monica anymore. Every time I drive through Santa Monica, going through West Hollywood, I see Dwight Howard out there with his pom-poms like, go, Kobe, go. Get your ass in the game, dog. Get your ass. They are soft, man. Very, very, very goddamn soft. There's no way they should have let them fire Frank Vogel. You just won a championship with, but then they had the nerve. This is what they said. They said they wanted Ty Lue, right? Everybody know the only reason why Ty Lue won, especially when he won it with Cleveland, was because LeBron James and Kyrie Irving was there. That was it. Come on, man. Y'all are. I say this, the skill level of the basketball players now, and this is what I mean, is amazing. No other generation is shooting 3-pointers like these guys. But what does that say? What does that say when you got a team full of motherfuckers who only shoot 3-pointers? They soft. They don't want to go in the paint. They don't want to bang. Yeah, we can talk about, Kyrie, what's that nigga? What's the light-skinned dude name? Curry. Everybody can say Steph Curry is amazing shooter, but the reason why he's an amazing shooter because he could not drive in like that until he got bigger. Y'all know how it used to be. You go in the middle, you getting popped, bow, you getting killed. LeBron James, 6'8", 265 pounds, 267 pounds, and he's a soft butter ass cookie, and he copped out by putting it on his coach. Yeah, he is the cleanest 3-point shooter ever. But everybody know this. And come on, man, I'm not gonna be racist. The reason why we used to put white boys on the team after so long when the brothers took over is because the white boys were the 3-point shooters, right? Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when the white boys were 3-point shooters and white boys didn't go in the middle? Like, you better not take your ass in that middle. They gon' that because that was a payback for white people, right? That was a payback when white people used to go in the middle. You better not bring your white ass in here. Bow, elbow, bow, elbow. That's how it used to be. So, yeah, you had to be a 3-point shooter because you couldn't drive it to the hole. LeBron James, 267 pounds. Russell Westbrook, 5 pounds, 6 ounces. Actually, Russell Westbrook was 7 pounds, 6 ounces. Whatever the hell. What's the baby? 8 pounds, 8 ounces? 8 pounds, 8 ounces? You a soft-ass cookie, Russie. You go sell some cars. That's what you need to go do. Go sell your goddamn cars. You ain't have to come to LA to sell cars. You could have kept your ass wherever you was. He needs to get, man, it's just disgusting. It's a disgusting matter to talk about the Lakers because I'm a diehard Laker fan. I've been a diehard Laker fan. And I know y'all be like, well, you was a Chicago Bull fan. Nigga, I was a Chicago Bulls and a Laker fan growing up. That's it. Why wasn't I? Who wouldn't be? I had a Midwest team, and I had an East Coast team, and I had a West Coast team. That's it. West Side, right? East Side. That's what it was. So everybody was a Jordan. Everybody knew that. You can like more than you can't like more than one team. You can't do that either. That's a Dwight Howard. You can't like both teams. You gotta pick your team. All right, pick one team and stay with that goddamn team, Dwight. Stay with it. But we all know, everybody know you can only have one goddamn team out here on these streets. And if I had to pick and choose, if I had to go back and say, okay, are you a Chicago Bulls fan, André Dwayne Mulligan, or you a Laker fan, André Dwayne? What's up, girl? Where you been at? She ain't been on in a minute. How you doing? Hope family good. I hope so. I know they doing good because you on her now. So I know you. She's like the goddess is on her, y'all. How you doing, goddess? You can only have one team. You can't be with two teams, man. That's a cop out. You know what I'm saying? You can't have. That's what we call that in Louisville, Kentucky. We call that dick riding. Okay, we call it dick riding. What reason why we call it dick riding? Because it's like this. I'm a diehard Louisville fan, diehard Louisville, Kentucky fan. I will never in my life root for Kentucky. Ever root for Kentucky. If you not like that, you not a real goddamn fan. You one of those people like, I like whoever's in. I like whoever's in, whoever's winning. I know people like that. They jump teams every time LeBron James changed, right? First they was a Cleveland fan. Then they was a Miami fan, right? Then they was a cheerleader. God damn it. Pick your team. I guess that's equivalent to hood hopping. It is dick riding. It's not hood hopping. It is dick riding. Pick one side. And hey, yo, so y'all know, I know y'all hear me talking about the Dwight Howard being a soft ass cookie. I know y'all heard me talking about the Dwight Howard, the sweetest thing they ever know. But everybody know the Dwight Howard been having his ass in West Hollywood dancing every night instead of playing the ball. He's a Dennis Rodman without the androgynous. That's all he is. He's Dennis. No, I ain't gonna do Dennis like that because everybody know Dennis Rodman was a GOAT. He's the only one that would get out there with heels in the nose ring and beat your ass. You better get it. You better get it. That's what he do. That's what he do. That's what he do. That's Dennis Rodman. That's what he do. But let's break this shit down. Let's break this down. Carmelo Anthony, everybody know Carmelo only came to the Lakers because he wanted to get a goddamn ring. He wanted to get a ring. Carmelo, you are by far a Knicks player. The Knicks will never, let me say this. The New York Knicks will never, ever, ever, ever get a ring again. Y'all should blow that team up and move it somewhere else because Y'all tainted. Everybody know the Knicks is tainted. Everybody know the Knicks are fucking tainted. The Knicks are like my Yankees. I'm a diehard Yankee fan. The Knicks are like the Yankees. Spend as much money as you want to, they still not gonna win shit, right? That's like a nigga going to get a hotel, be like, I'm about to blow your back out, girl. Get a hotel and nut in 5 seconds and then check out. Like, nigga, why you get the hotel room? You should just did this shit in the car. You didn't got a whole hotel room, then got room service just to bust enough for 5 seconds. No, it don't work. You better eat the booty, boy. You better eat the booty. Carmelo, you eating booty because you fucking suck. You're trash. All right, now let's move it up. Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is this. I'm gonna tell y'all who Russell Westbrook is. Russell Westbrook is the Adrian Bonner of basketball. He talk a lot of shit, right? He got all the talent in the world, but he ain't getting no goddamn word. You ain't gonna never, ever, ever get a ring. Why? Because you come from OKC. You come from OKC. Everybody know Oklahoma would never get a ring. Once y'all demolish Durant, Harden, and Westbrook off that team, and then y'all had Chase Ibaka. What is going on with the NBA? Why is it that all this talent in the world and y'all can't win a fucking chip? You can't. It's just an analogy. When we say this, I hate to say this, y'all need more white players on the teams, y'all. Y'all need to be able to come together and play together, because the way y'all playing right now, y'all can't play together. And it goes back to what Woody Harrelson said on White Man Can't Jump. Brothers will rather look good and lose than look nice and win. You know what I'm saying? All the fancy, all that bullshit that y'all doing is not going to win you the chip. Play basketball. That's it. That's all you have to do. Play ball. That's it. You don't have to be razzling, dazzling, and all that shit. You niggas can't win the game. You better be doing regular layups and regular shots and shoot a fucking free throw. It's sad. It is sad, man. It is fucking disgusting for you to be the best players in the world. All 5 of y'all are some of the best players. My son used to have y'all on his goddamn wall. And I walked in there and said, man, take this bullshit off the goddamn wall. Take it off the wall. Get it off the wall. It's like Michael Jackson said, off the wall. Get that shit off the wall. The Mamba mentality is the reason why Kobe said what he said. Play with the integrity that you cannot lose, and you bring your all, and I'm gonna make you better. Is LeBron James getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, playing basketball by himself, and then when the team go, playing with them, and then when they lose, playing when they leave practice, he playing? How long are you staying there, LeBron? Huh? All my fault, y'all. It's Taco Tuesdays. Taco Tuesday. Ain't that what your video be saying, LeBron James? Taco fucking Tuesdays. You say Taco Tuesday, but you can't win a goddamn championship. Taco Tuesday, your ass back home. You're eating bad. All y'all playing like all y'all do is club every night. That's how they playing. They playing like they club every night. And I'm sorry for just going on. So let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm this down. Why is it that is the case? Why is that the case that y'all would rather look good and lose than play well and win? It's it is cold. It's very chilling how we do that. I say that about myself. Sometimes I need to make sure I do the groundwork. I need to do the work. I need to write. I need to read. I need to write. I need to read. I need to rewrite. I'm not just talking. I'm preaching to myself, LeBron. I'm preaching to myself, y'all. So I'm just saying, I don't want to look good and do bad. I don't want to look good and do bad. And we in the Black community tend to do that shit. We tend to do that shit. We want to look good and be poor. You know, I remember saying this on the school bus, man. I remember going when I went to Iroquois High School. I was catching the school bus before I got the car. And everybody on the bus had Tommy, Nautica, pagers, chains, and we were all going back to the goddamn projects. We had about $100,000 plus on the bus, on the fucking school bus. All of us had Jordans. Everybody had Jordans. And I'm talking about, this is when Jordans was like $150 before they went up $100. They were $150. And everybody had Jordans. And everybody had Tommy. Everybody had Nautica and Ralph Lauren and Chaps and all that bullshit, right? And y'all remember when the Versace shirts came out? Oh, yeah. We in the hood had the Versace shirts in a fucking hood, paying $200 and $100 worth of rent. But you know, son, my homeboy and my brother lived with his grandmama at the time, and they lived in a white neighborhood. And some of them had maybe some basic Reeboks, some basic Nikes. They had, all of them was shopping at JCPenney, top of the line, buddy. But they own houses. They own houses. They had savings and you know, son, I never had a savings account or a checking account until I was fucking 20 years old. Never had it. I didn't have a bank account. I had a piggy bank, but my mama used to break in it all the time and steal it. So I was like, fuck, I ain't saving nothing. If this is not a prime example of what's wrong with Black America, look at the Lakers, right? Look at the Lakers. This is how we put it off on the white man. We put it off on the white man. It ain't the white man, yo. It is us. LeBron, Russ, Dwight, Carmelo, AD with your cut your goddamn eyebrows off, AD. You can't see. This nigga playing ball like it. Cut your goddamn eyebrows off, AD, and then maybe you can shoot the goddamn ball. Then y'all got the nerve. Y'all got the goddamn nerve to blame white people for y'all disgracity, for your Frank Vogel ain't out there shooting the ball. Could you imagine if Frank Vogel benched LeBron James for not doing what he do? You know what I'm saying? Could y'all imagine if he benched LeBron James because he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do, being a captain? He can score all he wants to. But why would you get 50 points a game and your team loses? It does not look good for your goddamn legacy. Yeah, you're doing triple doubles, Russell, but y'all losing. So what that means to me is, number one, LeBron James, you are not point shaving, but you spiking the T. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, you are spiking the T. You going out there and you getting these triple doubles and you scoring all these high points, but your team is scoring 2 points, 3 points, and you want to blame them? Nigga, you the captain of the goddamn ship. We are so quick to blame other people for our failures. And the last thing we need you to do, y'all, if y'all go back and y'all look at The Last Dance, the Bulls were versus the front office. They were versus. No, it's a team. It is a one-on-one mentality, but the reason why it's still a team sport, like I remember, and I keep saying I remember because I gotta make sure I break this down to y'all, right? So I remember when I was at University of Tennessee Chattanooga, I walked onto the wrestling team. So you can pull me up. André Mulligan, 2001 wrestling team, 157 weight class. Then I left to go home because my son was born in penitentiary. His mom was in jail. Y'all know the story. I didn't talk to y'all about it several times. So I remember going down there, and I remember me and my cousin, little Stevie, we had taken a stolen car down there, and I met with Coach Lean. And I was like, hey, my name is André Mulligan. I set out for a year. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I wrestled at Dawes High School for 1 year. I'm interested in wrestling. And he was like, he checked out my tape. He was like, hey, you're actually very good, but Everything is always filled, but you can walk on if you want to walk on. I was like, oh, cool. So I went to the missions, got in, and I remember they was like wrestling starts like August 17th. That's when preseason started for us, and we started playing flag football. Right, we was playing touch football. These white boys were whooping my ass in flag football. Okay, these white boys just running. Y'all, everybody know white boys are cross country runners. I think all of them. They all, but we know they'll never win. The last white boy that ever ran cross country and shit like that is now a woman. It's Caitlyn Jenner, right? Bruce Jenner used to beat the shit out of guys in cross country and everything. Until this day, white boys can't do that no more. The last one that was doing something like that was Lil Tink Tink. And Lil Tink Tink is in jail for murder also. Okay. So I'm not saying that Caitlyn Jenner is in jail for murder, but I would say Bruce Jenner is in jail for murder, and so he didn't have to go to jail. He was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a woman now because I don't want to go to jail. So that's what he did. Lil Tink Tink killed the woman. Now he's in jail. It's very weird. All the white boys that are fast are in jail for some weird reason. I don't know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So I remember these white boys killing me in sports, killing me. And I'll say this because I was scared because they were white, right? I was scared because these were white guys. And yet, I'm not used to seeing white kids like that. You know what I'm saying? I see them, but I don't see them. And let me tell you, let me get to it. I'm going to get to it. Don't be hold yo. What are you talking about? Let me talk. So I remember we had to run like 3 miles. And at the time, I was running, when I was running, my regular mile was like 6:15, 6:30, somewhere around there. I think I have got under like a 5:40 before as a mile. So I remember every single day I would get up in the morning and I would run. I would run the bleachers at the University of Tennessee, Chattanooga. I run the stadium. I would work out extra. I was busting my ass. I wasn't on scholarship. I was busting my ass out there. I had nothing to lose. And then I started beating the shit out of the wrestlers, all of them. Because at first they whooped my ass. And I always been very shy. A lot of people don't know this. I'm very shy until I fit in. And what that means is until I fit in and get comfortable, I'm always been a shy guy. Even to this day, I am a shy guy until I get comfortable and I get in. It's the same way for my comedy. It's the same. Once I get comfortable, I'm good. So I had to teach myself to get comfortable. And when I got comfortable, I was like, dude, this is what the fucking worst that can happen. What's the worst that can happen? But I gave my all. And I remember my coach, and this is also when I even left and went to the University of Louisville and ran track for Louisville. I remember my coach, and all my coaches have always said that you can call them all that say, if I had 5 players, 6 players, a whole team worth of André Mulligans, we will win every single time. It was the heart. I have heart. You have to have heart. I don't give a fuck about your talent. Talent means nothing if you have no heart. That's what it's about. They don't have heart. They have talent. LeBron James, talent. Russell Westbrook, talent. Dwight Howard, talent. All these guys, talent. But they don't have fucking heart. You can't do that. That's different. You got to radiate that. That's what Mike Tyson had. He had heart. He had heart. That's the difference. That's the difference, right? Floyd Mayweather has talent. He doesn't have heart. It's a difference. It's the battle of the beasts. That's one of the reasons why when you look at the movie Rocky, that's what it was about. A lot of people thought it was about a white boy that was in there fighting things he couldn't do. It was about heart. Rocky Marciano had heart. I'm giving you everything. I'ma die. And I don't want to quote this nigga because I'm boycotting you right now, Will Smith. But Will Smith said there's 2 things about him. He said two things about him. He said that he's always going to give his all, and that when he gets on the treadmill, if he gets on the treadmill with somebody, he's going to win or he's going to die winning. That is fucking hard. Before Jada took his bitch, before Jada took his dick out, before Jada took Will Smith's dick, he had heart. She took that man. Everybody know his dick is small now. It's just purple. You got a purple dick. You got a Barney dick, Will Smith. You got a Barney, little teeny weeny, short Jada Pickett dick. I guarantee you, if you pull down Jada's pants, I guarantee you what that little flap that pops out like a doorknob looks like a dick now. And when you pull off Will Smith drawers, I guarantee you his pussy's gone. I guarantee you Jada got his pussy and his dick in her pants. She's like, hey, how you doing, Jada? Nothing. Just put Will pussy in my pocketbook. I bet you Jada Pickett did some of that old shit and took Will Smith dick and put it in a bra. Y'all remember when women used to give you money out the bra? What you want? Oh, you need 10. Hey, boy, you ain't asking for nothing. What the fuck is that? Goddamn. Where Will Smith dick at? Where the fuck? August, did you see Will's dick? Oh, here you go. Take that shit. None of you niggas have heart no more. None of y'all have heart. That's what makes the fucking difference, man. When y'all talk about black kids in the hood, right? When y'all talk about black kids in the hood, they are fucking talented. We had all the Barry Sanders, the Kobe Bryants, the LeBron James, the Michael Jordans, all in Iroquois projects in Louisville, Kentucky. All of them. My homeboy Fly Guy, oh man, the nigga was nice. Johara Pardue, nice. Alonzo Evans, nice. Talented. But it's the hard to finish. Same thing for myself. I had hard on other things and I didn't have the talent that I needed. But also at the same time, it's about the leadership part. A lot of us didn't have leadership in our life, so we had to pick up and do it. But them niggas had heart on certain things. Johara, Howard, a lot of them cats had heart because they was out there on the block selling dope, making money, banging. But when it came to something so easy as going to school, using their talent to get them to the next level, they were intimidated by people talking to them. They were intimidated by coaches. You can't coach me. I can coach myself. And because of that, they lost billions of dollars to this day. They don't have what they would have if they would have listened to the white man, that coach side that was telling them what to do. And that is our problem. That's why you always see, it's fucking weird why you always see like these white coaches coaching these black superstars. Black people don't listen to black people. I don't fucking listen to black people. Fuck, I'm gonna listen to you, nigga. My daddy wasn't in my life. Why would I listen to you, nigga? Where the white man at? Where is the white man at? That's what they ask you. Where's the white man at? I see you, be right back. That's our problem, yo. We don't want to tell the fucking truth. There's a lot of things we can't do without white people. And one of the things we can't do without white people is get to the promised land. Okay? We can't do it. You see what happened when Martin Luther King tried to get to the promised land without white people? They killed his ass. Right? They killed his ass. You know why? Because he was about to link up with John F. Kennedy. It was like, oh, we ain't going to have him coaching Martin on what to do. Pow, shot him, dead, gone. What happened? Gone. We have no heart in America anymore. A lot of us black people out here, we are talented. We have the voices. We don't have the fucking heart to get shit done and get it finished and make sure it's right. And I'm not shitting on black people. Y'all know y'all, here you go with that shit. Nigga, shut the fuck up. It is what it is, and it's the truth. We got to be able to listen. We got to quit putting shit on white people, acting like they're the reason why we're out this bitch losing. And we're not. We're the problem is we aren't doing what the fuck we need to do. Pay attention, yo. Pay attention. Pay attention. And women, y'all quit distracting LeBron James them. That's what y'all gotta quit doing. Quit distracting them. And fellas, quit distracting Dwight Howard. Leave him alone. Let him go do his thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Let him do his thing, but definitely quit distracting Dwight Howard because it's not worth it, because evidently he can't play basketball and think about dick at the same time, Dwight Howard. You got to stop doing that, man. Wait until the season's off. You know what I'm saying? Wait until the game's over. That's all you had to do. I will respectably say that if Dwight Howard wasn't out there chasing dick, he'd probably be able to play the game right. He would. If LeBron James cut his fucking hairline off, cut his hair, he would probably win the game. If Anthony Davis cut his goddamn unibrow off, he probably would win the game. If Carmelo Anthony would quit fucking being mad at what's his baby mama name? What's her name? Your girl from that got killed off Power, he would probably be okay. You know what I'm saying? It is beyond astounding why we are what we are. And Russell looked like a goddamn grasshopper. Let's say the truth. Russell Westbrook looked like a goddamn grasshopper. And the reason why he jumps the way he jumped is because he's a fucking little grasshopper. But what's the problem with grasshopper? They can't fucking play with the crickets. He can't play with the crickets. Russell Westbrook, just because you look like a grasshopper doesn't mean that you can play along with the crickets, bro. And everybody know LeBron James look like a fucking cricket. Look at him next time. It's Taco Tuesday. He look like a goddamn cricket. It's sad. It is a sad, 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 sad day for the Lakers. But also a sad day for New York, man. So y'all make sure y'all lift up and y'all pray for New York and y'all watch over them, man. And I definitely want to see love and support for New York. And because, you know, number one, I think we needed a way to stop talking about the Ukraine shit. So I guess that's one of the reasons why they fire Frank Vogel, but also at the same time, LeBron James still is waking up every morning with a patch in the middle of his head and his hairline fucked up. And he's not the same LeBron James anymore because he's so much thinking about his hairline out there. He's like, how's the camera look, yo? LeBron, cut your hair off, man, so you can be great. Cut your hair off so you can be great. Michael Jordan cut his hair off, great. Kobe Bryant cut his hair off, great. Magic Johnson cut his hair off, great. Cut your goddamn hair off. Kobe did it. Magic did it. Right? Magic did. Kareem did it. Kareem did it. Eddie Jones did it. Dwayne Wade did it. Penny Hardaway did it. Do I gotta keep talking about all niggas to cut the goddamn hair off LeBron so they can be great? Cut your hair off. Thank y'all for tuning in to see Students in Detention, man. You are now out this bitch, and let's play us off. Something the one that you've been thinking of. But I didn't think so day. Cause nobody